Alright, let's talk about it. I want to bring up, I just went viral about doing a video of Caitlin Clark.
Yeah, I saw that.
You was a baller, right?
Definitely.
Yeah, I was a baller. Little do y'all know, ball is life. When you say something, it don't automatically mean a person is hating on a person. I hate that for y'all. I said she needed a technical foul, and which she did.
She did. I mean, it's okay to be critiqued. I don't see nothing wrong with it. I mean, it's a part of the game. There's rules and regulations to everything that we do.
For a reason. And just because you say a person needs a technical foul, don't mean they can't play ball.
Exactly.
It's a part of the game. I've got a few technical fouls playing ball. But I know one thing for sure, you can't be an MVP with a piss-po ass attitude. Coming from a person who's been MVP. I'm sorry.
That's unsportsmanlike, to be honest.
And her fans, what you think about her fans? What you think about her fans?
Can I say it? Is it
words? Okay,
well, say it. I feel like they be dick riding. I ain't gonna hold you. From what I've seen, like, not to say that she's a bad player or anything by any means. You know what I'm saying? She do her thing. She do her big one. But at the same time,
I'm sorry to cut you off, but do she do her big one?
As far as the basics, the fundamentals, she got those down pat. But when it comes to being a team player, being somebody, like, you can't be the type of person that's gonna grab somebody's jersey, do all this flopping, but then also be trying to referee the sport.
You can't kick the ball, you can't throw the ball.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's conflict of interest, in my opinion.
You can't talk shit to the ref. I don't tolerate that.
You know what I'm saying?
I can understand if you voice your concern in a civilized, professional, athletic sense, but all that giving nasty looks to the refs and all this shit,
cussing them out.
Right? All this sucking your teeth under the breath. No, man.
They doing their job. They got to do their job. They call it, they call. Right. You want to contest the call? There's ways to go about that. How she choose to go about it?
It's always the come on, throw your
head way back here, all on the other side of the court. And
I don't think she anticipated on how much more aggressive basketball is when you up the leagues.
What she thought she was gonna do?
All right, come on. You playing with some of the biggest girls in the world.
You know what I'm saying? You're not playing at college level no more.
You playing with women who can dunk.
You know what I'm saying?
If you out the way, you good enough.
You know what you signed up for.
What?
You know what I'm saying? And if you did,
I'm definitely palming some shit and trying to put my motherfucking nuts on the nigga back of their neck.
Hey, you need a little jump start. I'm hop off your knees with it. I can't even get up there. You feel me? So.
Yo, man, to sum it up, man, hey, you got to be able to take them critiques when you get your file and stuff and just do better and always maintain a good image for the people that's watching you, the kids that's growing up watching you. You know what I'm saying? You got little girls watching you, Miss Clark, and I like you to be a little bit more professionalism and a team player and what's the word I'm looking for the attitude, the
respectful.
It's a word. It's the word I'm looking for because I use it all the time. Because y'all know I got cut up over basketball.
Open mind.
You know, no, it's a particular word we use in the athletic industry for this. What I'm looking for. It'll come to me.
I can't think of it right now.
Yeah, it'll come to me. But I got cut up over basketball. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't know that. I really haven't played since then. It's just been like some Dave and Buster shit. Little side free throw. I haven't played serious ball since I got cut up. And sportsmanship. That's the word.
Good sportsmanship.
Sportsmanship. You got to have good sportsmanship for your team and the other team. Because at the end of the day, it's a game. And I almost didn't make it back home to my family over a game. You know what I'm saying?
Nobody likes to lose, but if it's a part of the sport, it's a part of the game.
I had it bad. I swear to you, when I first started out playing ball, shout out to Coach Richardson. When I first started playing, every game we lost, I cried. Cause I'm a competitor.
Yeah.
I don't want to lose, but she sat me down. And, she talked to me and I resigned. The words resonated with me. And after that, it's a game. As long as you did your best in that game, you felt like you did your best. You know what I'm saying? So
Exactly.
I understand being passionate about some shit because I started that, but I would cry after every loss. Like, son, I don't want to lose. I ain't gonna ride no bench. I'm gonna do what I got to do. Oh, I definitely wasn't with that ride that bench shit. I would if I had to ride the bench. I'm off the team.
Hey, look, at
I'm
that
not finna
point,
sit there.
not feeling it.
Hell dog. Hell dog. Okay, so we're gonna kind of switch it up, y'all, real quick. Y'all know we represent a part of the LGBTQ community. The mass representing. You could consider yourself a mass representing.
Indeed.
I am a lesbian. I put the L in LGBTQ. I really don't try to put myself in the box with the stud film subtitles they all have. But I am a lesbian. I do have a preference of what other type of lesbian I have. And with that being said, how is the government trying to control so much of what women do with their bodies affecting the masculine presenting lesbian population?
To me,
I wonder when you got to take 10 seconds
that's
to
a damn
think.
good question.
Right, you got to take
That's a damn
10
good
seconds
question.
to think.
Like overall, I feel like it affects the masculine presenting community in the aspect of one, we already just as is, we're women in general. So having to go to somebody, say something happens to you, unfortunately, and you gotta go and get that deed done. It's already been made hard for those women who go and do that shit intentionally. Well, not necessarily intentionally, but you having your consensual sex with old boy, you know what's gonna happen if ain't no condom on. Versus me just minding my damn business because unfortunately I still get hit on too. Something happen, boom, bang, pow, I pop up, then miss the period. Damn, I can't go get this shit got rid of. I ain't in this ain't even in my ballpark. You
Cause we
feel me?
still females at the end of the day. You know, they breast just as susceptible to get breast cancer, isn't it? You know, heterosexual woman. Now I will say I am with my sisters in this abortion fight, even though it does not impact me at the fuck all. But I do feel like it's your body, your choice. It might be a health issue that you're having this motherfucker. You might not be ready financially. Might have got hard. And who the fuck wants to have their assaulter's baby?
Yeah.
It's you, they're gone. If it was me, if I could put myself in a motherfucker's shoes like that, baby, you're gone. No way in life. I'm gonna spend a lifetime looking at you, knowing how you got here, what you're a result of. And I feel like if it is some type of answer to that, they'll have to answer to that in their journey, and that has no concern of me, and no one else as well. So I'm with you, girls, even though I don't think that impacts the masculine things. But I know some of you hoes done slipped up. Yeah, because you know some of these
I know some that
they be slide.
They don't slip.
They don't
sure
represent
slide,
us.
They don't slip. Them
I
bitches
don't know
slide.
why it's so hard for motherfuckers just to admit they bisexual.
Them bitches
They
be
you like a
sliding.
tomboy, right? They be sliding. So I know some of you hoes done slid over the years and probably had to go get you a abortion because you're trying to maintain an image that you masculine women, you really lesbian, but you really bisexual and you like me. Living y'all truth. And I think that also comes from how the public reacts and set standards on stuff. Because it's been plenty of cases where it's been a feminine woman and she's probably dated men, had sexual, done sexual things with men, but later on kind of realized she likes women and becomes on the lesbian side, right?
Yeah.
So I feel like that's kind of in reverse for maybe some like a 2% of women who are tomboys when they are younger and they done got into this lesbian lifestyle. Now they're held to a standard. Oh, you can't fuck no dude. Excuse me. Excuse me. But they held to this standard of you can't fuck no nigga. But they grow up and they find their womanhood and stuff, and they also change back to I might do just like because you're so young. You're still experiencing stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's kind of how the public react like that. Hey, that's what you want to do. But that's what.
Yeah.
But just be real with yourself.
Most people aren't. That's how shit happen.
Oh, now we can shake up the pot. Okay, stir the pot. Because I want to hear your views on how you feel about the trans community and natural women. It's definitely
Yeah.
definitely some turmoil within those categories, and I tend not to speak on it because everybody has different opinions. I promise you,
Mhm.
and I'm big on respect.
Definitely.
I'm big on respect. You are more than welcome to believe in whatever you want to believe in, but don't expect other people just because they respect what you want to believe in. Don't hold them to you think they have to believe in it as well. Maybe their delusion stops a few blocks before yours.
Stops at you.
Right. um and I'm more scientific.
Yeah.
I promise you this is a topic we don't really talk about.
Yeah,
It's
real touchy.
but baby, it is. But maybe it's
But I feel like we gay, so in my opinion, because we in that category in the letters, we should be allowed to speak on it. Because first of all, these letters here came before these letters down there. Not to say that we better
hold
or
on.
bigger.
The T at the end for a reason, but come on.
Not to say we better or bigger. I'm just saying you just not coming along, and we just gotta help you understand just a smidge. Like natural women are not. Which I don't even know why we gotta clarify that.
Right. And whoever
But-
made that motherfucking term, sis, don't call me a sis if you want to. I'm gonna ball your motherfucking lips. I swear for God, I'm gonna ball your motherfucking lips. So, I hate that shit. I ain't got to have nothing on the front of my. It's woman. That's what it is. I ain't got to have no disclaimer on the front of my shit. It's woman. It ain't nothing else but woman.
That's it.
And when you're a woman, when you got fallopian tubes, ovarian, if you got your uterine lining, if you got that all that shit, woman. There's no other way to put that. I don't have to put no identification on the front of my shit.
Yeah,
It's
I don't
woman,
know.
and I
We
come
gotta
with everything
clarify.
a woman has. So whoever made that bullshit, you swallow.
Yeah, you really you tried
It's
it.
alright.
And
I don't know if y'all did that to make yourself feel better or whatnot.
you
You
really
know.
just left it where it was. Like we know it's been cross dressers over the years that have led up into, I guess, opening up into this transgender thing. Okay, cool. Do your big one. Nobody, you know what I'm saying? I don't care who you fuck, how you fuck them, and what you look like when you're doing it. My thing is, why you got to debate with a woman about whether or not you're a woman, knowing where you started from?
I do see a lot of trans women arguing with heterosexual women, and then it's not so much like that with the trans men and the men. And
Right,
I always
I see
sit back
that.
and ask myself why. I said, why is this so different? Why don't trans men, receive all the
Deflect from here.
the smoke from men? You know what I'm saying? So I'm still researching into that because I'm like, but trans women and heterosexual women, they do clash more
Mhm.
than any subcategories. I hate that, but sometimes we have to be for real. And I do think it's insulting because I know statistically, trans women, when they having all their surgeries, the most important surgery that they avoid is bottom surgery. So I don't understand how you would call yourself a woman and you still got a dick between your legs. And if you felt so conflicted that you did thought you was a woman, you would go these steps to get everything anatomy woman, even though you won't have the insides, it'll still be more that. So for any trans person to have what they have between their legs and know it's not a female, genitalia, you keep your dick, you know what it is. And a lot of y'all don't. I'm just being real, a lot of them do not cut their dick off. And why? Because y'all like fucking with y'all dicks. Y'all still, at the end of the day, y'all know what it is.
You want to dress like a woman? Why you doing that? Cool.
I say
But
that.
stop saying that you are a woman when you got something down there that's contradicting the situation.
Very contradicting.
Emphasis on the dick.
I don't care how much
you-
if you still got that.
You gotta
Yes,
tuck it,
no. If you still got that, you just doing drag to me. You're not a full trans woman to me until you going full regal.
shape shift.
What? Until you go. And I say the same thing for trans men.
Yeah.
You ain't got your coochie turned into a dick yet. You still squat when you pee.
You working on it. I'ma still
As you know
respect
something I don't know.
You know what I'm saying? I'ma still
Teach me.
address you as your title that you strive at, you know what I'm saying? But I don't feel that you should have a strong about the situation.
I heard
till
a
you get your shit
popular
together.
I heard a popular trend in one of these reels say, I don't want to get rid of it. And she considers herself a woman. She said, and I quote, I don't want to get rid of my dick. I love my dick.
So like how
It's the one who wants to be addressed as a woman.
and it's like how many women do
She's-
you know walk around with a penis? Like that where does that come from? As that woman who don't want to get rid of your dick, what woman do you know walks around with the penis?
Besides a sorry ass stud. Hey, they do that bullshit. Cause you know a strap don't go soft. don't do that. Just put a sock or something down there. Don't you really got the
Don't
input.
put nothing down there, cuz it's
Please
too hot
don't
for
win
all
at
that.
it. I can't tell nobody. We can't tell nobody what to do. I'm not judging y'all. I'm not judging y'all. We can't tell y'all what to do, but it's highly frowned upon.
Highly.
Yes. I don't think that was attract the ladies.
It's very unnecessary.
Yes,
Get
yes.
real hot down there, shit get the cooking shit.
I don't know. They say the LGBT community is a mental disorder. How do you feel about that? They say if you
think
gay,
I-
lesbian, like doing that, it's a mental disorder.
You think motherfucker would choose to deal with women for real?
I thought it was a stretch.
You think motherfuckers would choose to deal with women's attitudes? and
Oh, ooh, it can be.
shit? I don't know no man that chose to be straight.
It can be a lot.
Did you?
No, that's a beautiful scenery.
No, I was like, because I don't know too many men that have chosen. Like you didn't make a choice to like.
Right, just automatically
You
was
just- that's what
attracted.
it was.
to-
So
I
how
see
can I?
just choosing not to be gay.
Yeah,
because this was never an option for me.
Yeah, it just what it was.
I can't choose when there's no options.
It's just that.
I like stating the obvious.
I definitely have to think about that. Like,
You know,
Right, sometimes tighten up.
really.
Well, if it is a mental, I'm trying to find where it would be a mental disorder. I actually am like a smart specimen. Y'all, I just, I know I like to joke and crack around and stuff, but I am really smart. So I'm trying to find where it
Like,
could
what
be.
disorder would it be delusion?
Yes, what would it fall underneath? What would lesbianism fall underneath?
I don't know. I don't.
You think it's like an alter ego person of us? Like,
Well, I don't know where the bitch at that straight.
right? Can she come to the front?
Is you in there somewhere? Hello.
I got multiple people in my head. Do I
None of
know?
them really.
Y'all let us know in the comments, like, what mental illness would it fall underneath? Like, please break it down. I'm trying to see if we can agree with you.
You know what I'm saying? I want to know.
Maybe y'all got the so maybe we can reverse Uno and say y'all got the mental issue and y'all need to check. You know what I'm saying? So this is something we have to debate about because that was a reach.
We could help you come to the.
That was a reach. We got to reel that back in. Because I'm very sane. I'm in my right
We're the
mind.
same,
Yeah.
for the most part.
I'm not suicidal, none of that shit.
I know it's a 1-800.
Fuck y'all. Y'all got the mental
You know what I'm saying?
disability.
Y'all the ones fucking people. You know.
I'm saying, I still got me a handicap sticker. I don't give a fuck. Fuck y'all. It do be done. I'm beautiful. If it is though, I would like my check expeditiously, but I know they will never claim that because they don't want to give nobody no monies.
If they do decide,
right? Because if that's the case, I can't work. I can't work if there's a mental
You
disorder.
know,
Yeah.
if that's the case, we
I'm
could really
conflicted.
get this in black and white.
Right.
Because I've been mentally disabled for a long time.
But then they gonna try to put a nigga in a padded room if they try to put some shit on paper. Fuck y'all. That's what y'all really want to do. Y'all want to round us up and put us in a motherfucking mental institution. That's what the fuck I see right through you, homophobic sons of bitches, and you will not like me in the motherfucking mental institution talking about I got a mental disorder. I'm more sane than a lot of you motherfuckers. Woody for president. I'll show you how to run some shit. I'll show you how a bitch go down the slide. I had this bitch. I had this bitch running like a fine-tuned factory. Fuck Trump. Got to add that in.
For shit show.
For shit show.
Definitely, 100%.
100%. If you didn't know which side we was leaning to, we just
In
let
case you was
you know.
wondering.
And I say this all the time, this ain't no Republican versus Democrat, this ain't no left versus right. This is piece of shit human beings versus people who got human decency and morals and worth sense.
Amen.
Sense. This ain't no white, this ain't no black. This is people trying to keep people miserable and dictate what the fuck they do. I did not ask to participate in this shit. Nobody asked for this shit. The way y'all running this country, the world is ridiculous.
Fuck that.
If I have free will, I was born to this earth just like the rest of y'all. I don't know who y'all is to own this land, to own the water, and charge me for it. Y'all smoking dick and y'all have just, and mostly white people, ruined my life experience because I'm pretty sure it wasn't supposed to be like this, but it's okay because in the afterlife, when I get to the round table, I'm gonna make sure they cancel some shit out in this program because you bitches is wild. Killers. How y'all go to watch a lynching and enjoy it? I know this some of y'all ancestors, but the apple don't fall too far from the tree sometimes unless you on the hill, and I appreciate the ones that was on the hill and rolled down.
Have been some lynchings here recently, so
Yes, you
it
heard
ain't
about
just
that.
the ancestors.
You heard it? Yeah, correct. We all thought the bags were a good idea.
I think
Ain't type shit. And y'all ought to be ashamed of yourself. We have to joke with ourselves to keep ourselves from actually like crying and really it be passionate and shit.
Yeah.
But the young lady, she was just found in with Gwen Cherry.
Mhm.
And it was been more this year. Found black people do
Yeah,
not
man.
hang themselves. Black people do not hang themselves.
It just don't make sense.
We don't even own rope.
Where the fuck do you even get rope from?
For real. You got some rope in your house?
I do not
Correct.
have rope in this motherfucker.
This is not something you find around the black household. Nobody has rope. For real.
Nowhere.
We never supported the rope industry.
Oh no day.
And can you see why? You ever watch Rosewood, motherfucker? We do not support.
That movie
We get
fucked me up,
twine.
man. That movie
You said
fucked
it?
me up, man.
We get twine, man. Listen,
Them damn peaches, man.
it's beyond ridiculous. You know. Anybody got an extra bag? No. Nobody has an extra bag. Looking ass. It's pitiful. If you're on the wrong side of history, I'm pretty sure you're gonna have to answer to it. I don't know to who, or to when, or to well, but I'm pretty sure if you're a piece of shit person, sometime in your lifeline in this fucking universe, you're gonna have to answer to that shit. It don't cost nothing to be no good. It don't cost nothing to be a good person.
You really don't.
And then I like the saying, if you don't see a good person in sight, there be one.
If you don't see one, be one.
I don't understand how people want to be so nasty. There's some nasty people out here. I never understood that shit.
Ain't got no
It's-
heart.
It's disheartening.
Ain't got no heart. That's all it is.
You ever been a victim of racism?
When I was a kid, one time.
Can we
and I
hear
wasn't
about
even
it?
Nowhere near. Yeah, we stayed in. Matter of fact, it was here in Jacksonville. Back when they had Navy housing, it was called Yellow Water, way down Normandy. We was playing on a little playground or whatever, and there was a little white boy out there playing too.
Mm.
Now, because of the amount of black kids that was out there, we knew, mind you, some of them were my siblings. We knew not to be like too close to him because you never know, something he fall or whatever. We thinking this at a young age, mind you.
Right.
He fall or somebody gonna try to blame us. He might blame us. We don't know, but
Right.
he wasn't thinking like that. So we all playing and everything. He was on the monkey bars and he did fall,
Mm-hmm.
but nobody was around him when he fell, and he crying and stuff. And I guess his mom heard him crying through the back window. She come rushing out, and we was some little niggas. We was some little niggers
Mm.
that hurt her son. I was like, damn.
She just automatically came out there with the point the
Yeah,
finger.
like damn. First of all, ma'am,
How did y'all handle that at that young age?
we talked about it amongst ourselves, and then went and told our parents, and of course they gave an explanation that we already knew they was gonna give, but it's just like, damn, like that shit really happened how we felt like it was gonna happen.
Your parents ain't gonna talk to no?
I mean, my daddy went in and cussed the lady out, but my mom ain't leave because she was still talking to us.
Mm.
But like, yeah, that it was fucked up because it's like you did, even though you kind of knew the possibility of that happening was around, you didn't really think like, yeah, somebody really gonna come out here and think we did something to this boy.
And then it's become more blatant these days. I promise you, my younger self, I was like, oh, I don't see too much of this shit. And then we got who's in office, and I made it just comfortable, and then it's got more blatant, and I just get to come to a realization like, it's a lot of people with that mindset that I seen somebody make a comment say, bring back the tree and the rope. What is that to say?
Right.
Y'all, what did black people do? Y'all got so much hate for and it's every race. And you can't tell me it's not every race. It's every race. To try to give the black population they ass the kids like they better, and we just cause so much problem when this community has endured the most pain. Everybody get reparations, but black people.
Yeah. The people that got reparations for the whole slave situation were the owners because they lost their property.
Honestly, I'm tired of playing this monopoly shit with these people.
It's at the end of the day, I honestly don't even understand how they could look at us the way they look at us and still bite off the culture. Still want to be a part of it, still want to embody it, still want to use the vernacular, still want to eat the food, still want to dress the same way, listen to the same music. Like, why?
It got to be something in their DNA for them not to have no type of compassion or empathy or I don't even know what to call it. At this point, I be so dumbfounded by the shit I see, shit I hear. Like, the statistics on what white men do in criminal charges is high as hell.
What's the statistics on how many of them get away with it?
Cause they just gave that man only a $5,000 bond, who just went back to that family picnic area thing and shot it up, and just gave him aggravated assault. That's like 30 counts of attempted murder.
Hello.
And y'all just gave Carmelo Anthony 35 years for defending himself. You see how they get slapped on the wrist if they do something? Nobody has been arrested for the Epstein files except a woman. Nobody's been held accountable. Like, especially if you're a white man. It's just that. It's that. That's what it is, y'all. When it's the pattern, y'all know what pi is? A repeating pattern? Y'all pi. Y'all is a repeating pattern. Y'all is a danger to society. Almost. Shit, not almost, you is. And it's crazy that y'all don't learn yourselves enough to see or try to want to correct it or try to want to even the playing grounds. I want to love your neighbor. It's sad that y'all don't have love in you, bro. That's what it is. That's all it is. You ain't got love in you. I'm sorry.
No,
you ain't got no right.
No heart.
Nobody, I'm not finna be nasty to nobody has done nothing to me. I'm one of them. I speak in the room. I speak when I walk into a room. I speak to everybody. I speak to the whole room. So I can see how you. I know I can't see, but
We ain't gotta make it miserable
Right.
for everybody
Right.
else though.
For correct.
It's
You got to
already
make it
hard.
miserable for everybody else because it is miserable. What they got you going through and getting processed to. Everything is it's the system. You don't get to really enjoy life these days.
Exactly.
Yeah. Everything goes smooth so swiftly. They trying to get over the Epstein file, but we will not. And Pam Bondi, we ain't forget about you either, ho. We gonna get our just due. Y'all out there eating babies and having rituals and shit and using taxpayer money to party and
You
shit.
know what I'm saying? Billions on crabs and lobster.
Right.
What the word, boy? Seafood boy. Let's no crab leg.
Allegedly, you got Donald Trump's son sniffing some good shit on camera. I seen the video. I can't say it look, it kind of
What?
match up, but allegedly, but they got several videos of him doing that. So we shouldn't even wonder nothing like that, even if it's true or not. That shouldn't even be a question to the people. You got the White House looking like whoever said the White House looked like trailer park trash. You hit that D on the nose. Yes,
On
the fuck it do.
Nose, 'cause
Yes,
what
the fuck it do. It has
fuck
no
is that?
class in that bitch no more.
Why the fuck would you have a UFC fight on the White House lawn?
Yeah.
Why would you think that that's a respectable place to hold a fucking fight?
The ghetto.
And I'm trying to, out of everybody, all y'all in there graduated some college.
Mm-hmm.
Some college
They bought
somewhere
that
around
degree.
this damn country.
They bought
and
that
you
degree.
thought, you know what?
Legacy kid.
they what? Rich
Hell
yeah,
yeah.
about that degree.
That man brought you that idea and you said, fuck yeah, that we should definitely do that shit.
And then, you know, I used to take care of pools, like industrial size pool. I knew that motherfucking reflection pump was finna flunk. Any person who got their CPO license and know shit about pools, I seen it coming from
That
a
shit
mile
look
away.
like the inside of the tank on Finding Nemo.
What? Shark big hoo-ha. Don't know that be dirty. It be filthy.
That was disgusting.
They might as well just put some lily pads on top of the algae and
Yeah,
turn
I'm
into a
saying.
whole koi fish pond. They switch up the
This
idea. And that's what you at.
Just
with
say
that
that's
with
what
it.
you were going
Right.
for.
Let's say you was funneling money.
Damn.
Let's say the quiet part out loud. You know? It's a tragedy. I hope everybody do what's the right thing in the midterms because I think that's coming up soon.
Yeah, it is.
You know what I'm saying? And hopefully, like rumor has it, hopefully, you know, Elon Musk don't pull a big one on us because, you know, we know you got plenty of money. I know you capable of
Just
a lot of stuff, but
status.
if you're a righteous man, you'll give us a fair fight, you know?
Brother, I think he know now not to what side not to play for. I think he got fucked over. Hopefully he know now.
They still,
Hopefully he put the
nah.
money in the right pockets this
I
time.
don't trust, no.
If he even participate.
No.
Get shit. He gonna do it to somebody who gonna do something. Shit.
All right, it is. Okay. And let's see. For our last questions, in the style about this, we're gonna talk about it. No, we ain't no big zodiac freaks, but if it was a zodiac sign you had to avoid, I'll ask you again. If it was a zodiac sign you had to avoid relationship wise, what zodiac sign would you put at the top that you try to avoid? Missy?
Okay, so for everybody that know me know. But at the same time, it's two signs that right now just like they side by side. And that would be Scorpio always gonna be up there. That motherfucker tell I just friend, we could be friends, but relationship, no.
You said something.
Scorpio. Then Sagittarius, you ain't number 2, you like 1A. You like one adjacent, goddamn. You ain't me.
I would also happen to agree with my good sister Tino. I would also like to agree that Scorpio, they think they slicker than oil.
Yeah, baby oil.
And then you know, I'm Aquarius, so I'm so intuitive and like bitch, I'm already 3 steps ahead of anybody. Can't out shit a shitter. They
do
think they
shit.
see what?
They be shit. Well,
And they believe they one of them people that believe their own lies.
Mm-hmm.
I'm talking about they don't commit they step so good. They just start to believe the shit. That is a mental
I was
illness.
about to say that right. That might be what they talking about.
But sex wise, hey, y'all have a good day, man. I'm about to go roll up some more, man. Let's talk about this shit.
Oh shit.